All right, guys.
Fuck, man.
Man,
Shit. God damn.
yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you, and I feel all you guys, man. What is going on, guys? What is going on? We are back with yet again another edition of the Notorious podcast, man, and this is episode 102 of Notorious Unscripted, man. If this is your first time watching, you guys do not know how the show works. Every Monday after Raw, we are on here with Notorious Unscripted, and every Friday at 4 p.m. Central, we are on here with the news. Speaking of this past Friday's edition of the news, man, if you guys did miss that, episode 120, SummerSlam predictions, AEW finally announces Trios Championships, and Triple H is appointed the new head of WWE Creative, man. That is up on all platforms, as well as our other weekend festivity. That was the SummerSlam review. Before anything, I just want to thank you guys for the amazing turnout we had for the SummerSlam review. You guys were all in there like usual. We had an amazing turnout on
Hell
that,
yeah.
and I just want to thank you guys, man, because we wouldn't be where we are without you guys, man. So I want to thank you guys and show my love and show my appreciation to you guys, man, because that's pretty badass of you guys. That's very humbling. So
Hell
thank you
yeah.
guys. So with that, yes, that is both of those are up on all platforms. Like I said, episode 120 of the news, AEW announcing Trios title, SummerSlam predictions, and Triple H is the new head of WWE Creative, and the first pay-per-view of the Triple H era, the SummerSlam review. Those are both up on all platforms now: Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. And if you want to see it first, like I said, 4 p.m. Central for the news. And well, the big four, but five kinda for WWE if they keep doing Clash at the Castle. Um, we're gonna be on for
Yeah.
Clash at the Castle, but normally if they don't do Clash at the Castle next year,
Just
well, maybe
four.
we might end up doing Survivor Series if it's good. But the brand
We'll
split's
have to
kind
see.
of weird. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll have to see how they even go about Survivor Series this year. So we'll kind of just play it by ear for this year because I was totally in the know because what is the point of doing brand versus brand when both brands suck? But if both brands get better, we'll see how things evolve. So we'll kind of just play that by ear, man. But WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, and Money in the Bank. But we will be on for Clash at the Castle this year. So the big five for WWE, or the big four for WWE, sorry, and the big five for AEW: Revolution, Double or Nothing, Forbidden Door. If they do that yearly, All Out, and Full Gear. We are live right after the show for all those big pay-per-views, man. And yeah, so if you guys did miss that, you can now find those on all platforms, man. So yeah, yeah, man. So with that, if you guys have not got a chance to yet get your hands on some official Notorious Heels podcast merchandise, that is now live on bonfire.com. On the
Shit's
top
heat,
left, you got it is, bruh. On the top left, you got the Chicago
bro.
flag design. On the bottom right, you have the Chicago skyline design. Then you see the OG, the best kept secret to the IWC, the Riddler inspired IWC's best kept secret shirt. And then also to the left, you have the Uncrowned Kings of the IWC, the Biggie inspired shirt, and in the middle, you got the base Notorious Heels podcast logo design. Another one of the OG shirts, man. So yes, those are live on bonfire.com right now, the official merch shop for the Notorious Heels podcast. That is at the top of the link of the description of this video, and it is in the Notorious Heels podcast link tree, which you can find on mine and Sir social media pages, man. So with that, yeah, man, if this is your first time watching, you guys do not know who we are here at the Notorious Heels podcast. I'm Johnny Mayhem, one half of the host of this very show. And as for the other half, we got my man Sir here. How's it going, man?
It's going good, man. It's going good. Just been chilling out, man. Just been chilling out. Had a good weekend, man. Came home, went to work, watched
Yeah.
Raw. Been normal, man. Been normal. Raw was nice, man. It felt weird watching a show that I didn't fucking hate damn near every second of. That was weird, man. That was definitely weird, man. But it's good. It's a good weird, man. But other than that, man, I've been chilling. Durante asked, like always, how am I? How's the family? I'm good, man. Family's good, man. What about you, Durante, and everyone else in chat? What about you, bro? How have you been?
Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm good, bro. Yes, to answer Durante's question, as always, my brother, I'm good. Family's good, bro. And what about you? As always, man. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm chilling. Yeah, just interesting times, man. Other than that, other than that, yeah, nothing too much, bro. Just pretty shocked that I didn't, like you just said, that I didn't just watch a show that I absolutely hated for the past three
Literally
hours. Uh,
crazy,
Dude, it really is. I don't even know what to say.
bro.
Um,
Seriously,
yeah, you could definitely see the change in this company. You could definitely see that. Just wild, man. Just wild. I can't believe we're at this point in WWE where things actually start to, trend upwards. But we will get to that in a little bit because we are going to be talking about AEW first. But yes, we will
hell
get
yeah,
back to WWE. But yeah, that's what's on my mind right now mainly. But I'm good,
I
man. The
feel
only
you.
thing that's on my mind is just like I said, just kind of just not floored, but kind of just pleasantly surprised
Yeah,
that
that's the best way to put it.
yeah, just I don't even know what to say. I wish it was like this the whole time.
Literally, literally,
um,
bro.
yeah, I really do. I wish it was like this the whole time, man. But we're here now, and like I said before, we stuck through the hard times, and we're finally
We really
here,
did.
and it's damn good, bruh. It really
We're
is.
there through the
So,
dark times, bro. God damn.
oh yeah, oh yeah. Um, AEW Fight for the Fallen.
Let's get it.
AEW Fight for the Fallen. Show opens up with John Moxley versus Roosh for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship, man. This was a damn good match. This was a damn good match. Roosh came off a pretty good match with something Dragon Lee. I'm probably botching the fuck out of that. What was
I
the
feel
guy's
you, bro.
name? Why can't I? Why
Uh,
did I forget the guy's
fuck, what was
name?
his name?
Roosh. Jesus, Logan, help me here.
Do you know, bro? Because I have no fucking clue.
I can't remember the guy's name that Roosh faced. My God, whenever you get the chance, please let me know the name. Thank you, Logan. I appreciate that. You're the man. But yes, Roosh came off a pretty good match at
My
Death
bad.
Before Dishonor, and yes, now he's getting the AEW Championship match against John Moxley for the interim title. It was a decent match. It was a decent match. In the end, John Moxley ended up winning. Yeah, I mean, it was a good match. Nothing really else there. The more interesting part happened after the match. But as for the match, man, I thought it was okay. No complaints for me. It was a solid opener for AEW.
Definitely, man. Definitely. It was a good match, man. Good opener. Like to see people like Roosh get that time, man. And it's always a good way to open Dynamite is a match like that, man. So, Dra- Dragon Lee question mark. Hey, bro.
Okay, that was his name.
Okay, okay. I guess so.
I thought
Nice.
so. I just I don't know. Something told me I was botching it, but
I remember it was Dragon something, bro. I'm
yeah,
dead, but yeah, man. It was a good match, man. Cool ass opener, man, and uh, good ass start to Dynamite.
it was. It was. So afterwards, Chris Jericho comes out, and
Yeah,
Jericho ain't even the worst part to this, bro.
it's really not.
Jericho's been fine. I
Yeah.
will say this: Jericho's been fine, But I think AEW thinks that this man can fix everybody that has a
Bro,
character
tell me.
problem on the roster, and he can't. That's not
No,
his job.
no,
Plain and
exactly.
simple. Um, you know, I said this a couple weeks ago. I've been very fond of sports entertainer Jericho. I think he's exceeded the hell out of my expectations. I really did not expect it to be this good, but
Same.
it's pretty good. It's I thought this was gonna be so bad, but it hasn't, and that's a good thing.
I
Um,
feel you. Definitely.
so Jericho Jericho comes out there and he challenges he's challenging John Moxley for a world title shot, but before he does that, Sammy Guevara and Ty Conti come out with Angelo Parker and Anna Jay. This is where the problem comes in. Like I said,
Yeah,
Jericho wasn't the problem here at all. He hasn't been the problem. Neither have any of the original members of the JAS been a problem.
exactly.
I like Anna Jay, but oh man, don't make
Dude,
me not
dislike
like
this
her.
woman. Just,
Ooh, yeah, that was rough. Like I said, I think these people think that Chris Jericho can save everybody on the roster that has a character problem, or if they want a new character, they could just join his group. But why does his
no,
group have like 8 people in it? That's like,
bro, I'm telling you.
no. Um, I mean, Jesus Christ, man, they're not the fucking Nexus, So
Exactly.
she gets on the mic, and we were talking about this over the weekend. How me and you weren't liking and they showed it a little more on Rampage, but the almost kind of like stuck up character they've given her.
Yeah.
I
That
don't
like
like her in
snobby
that.
character.
I don't like her
That
in that role.
no, yeah, I did not like that shit at all. I like stuck up preppy character. It was not for me, bruh. I just don't like it. And frankly, not only do I not like her in the group, I really don't like Guevara and the fucking what's her name? The other one in that group, Take Auntie. Those three should
So
not be in this group.
yeah, man. I mean, to this point, Dante Martin said it earlier in the show.
Hmm.
Dante Martin was doing he was doing a little backstage interview, and they asked him to say a few words about Sammy Guevara, and one of the things he said, man, was you can't hang anymore, and
Yeah,
it almost kind of feels that way. I mean, like, obviously his match quality can hang, that's not gonna change,
yeah,
but man,
exactly.
I
But
mean, has he
oof,
fallen off, bro? Really
bro,
badly.
telling you,
Um, yeah, man. I mean, good lord, man. Good lord. It kind of seems like Guevara's just there and Conti's there just leeching
to be there.
onto
Everybody
the
else.
group because the group's been great, and then they come along and it feels like they're leeches.
Yeah, they're giving me complacent vibes and where they're at, man. And ooh, look what makes complacency, man. So I don't know, man. Those two have just not been it. Kafara, that's a fall from grace, man. He used to be genuinely so hot, so good, and how he's just cooled down and he's just there, just Sammy Guevara, and he's just there. And I wanted the JAS to be about the JAS, 2.0, Daniel Garcia, those guys, man, not the guys that were in the inner circle or two
Exactly.
people that had nothing to do with any of this. I don't know, man. I don't like all the additions they made to the JAS.
At that point, dude, why didn't you just kick Santana and Ortiz out of the group if you were just gonna add the other two members? Like Hager is okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because what is Hager gonna do? But like Guevara was one of the main ones that people like wanted, and LAX as well. But like people wanted to see on their own, and like Literally, all Guevara had to do was exactly what Seth did. I mean, I know Seth had
Exactly.
character before he had his little workhorse gimmick going in 2018, but Guevara could have did that, but did what Seth did. But imagine if Seth started his career in 2018 and came in with a workhorse gimmick and
Hmm.
slowly built his character up a little bit and found
Exactly.
a little character for himself. I mean, Seth had a big character before that with the Authority, but
Yeah, but
you
I know
get
what
what
you
I'm
mean.
saying. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying. He just, I mean, literally, as soon as the inner circle broke up, it was like the perfect time for him to transition into, because we all we all knew that he didn't really have much character, but it's like I
No.
thought he could have transitioned into that workhorse gimmick perfectly. You could have put him on a weekly TNT title match or a bi-weekly TNT title match, something
Yeah.
to where his in-ring skills could get him over, because he is that good. But they gave him
Man.
this character that AEW audiences really aren't fond of. They
No,
really
this ain't
aren't.
our type of character, bro. It's really not. That's the sports entertainer character, and I get putting the sports entertainer character with the sports entertainer group. But the thing is, with JAS, man, they were purposely sports entertainment at their core. Most of those guys, you even throw Jericho in there, really aren't of the sports entertainer type. That's why the group's a thing, because they're not sports entertainers. They just believe themselves to be. But that Guevara gimmick is a genuine ass, just a sports entertainer gimmick. And he didn't made it to be ironic. Bro does it because that's what he thinks. And it's like, just no, it's not.
Yeah,
It doesn't fit with the group, and
and
I don't want it at all.
yeah, as much as as much as Jericho, as much to your point, as much as they do the whole sports entertainer stuff, they're still out there doing death matches, war games. You know what I mean? So they're
Exactly.
pro wrestlers at heart, but the sports entertainment is what they believe themselves to be. And shit like this has never really gotten over in AEW. It has a horrible track
No.
record with Kip and Penelope. Everybody
Uh,
shit on that. Kind of what they brought Miro in to be. Everybody really shit on that.
oh yeah.
AEW audiences just really don't
They're
care for
normal
that kind of stuff. Like
people.
when if I want to see something like that, obviously I want to see it good, like a Cross and Scarlet, the couple, the power
Exactly.
couple, or something like that. I will watch WWE if I want to see something like that, because along the way
Exactly.
they have brought us some pretty good couples, Johnny Gargano and Candice in the way, you know.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
if I
Miss
want to see
Maurice.
that kind of stuff, then I,
I'm
what'd you say?
capping, bro. Miss Maurice.
Yeah, fuck. Uh,
Those
Edge and
fucking two.
Beth.
Oh God,
Edge,
no.
Edge running ass. Fucking
This whole ass gotta run, bro.
man, don't make me flash the picture up for him. Yeah,
You
but
should, bro. What he
shit.
deserves
One time for the one time worthy. Here he is.
for the one time, bro. Dude, I love it.
Look at him,
Oh, that
man.
fucking image.
Bruh, fucking Edge.
Like he looked like that, bro.
Oh man, that's
Good
great.
lord.
Um, yeah, man. So yeah. If I want to see something like that, man, I'll go watch WWE. Not
Exactly.
not saying that I don't. Not saying that I don't. Care to see a couple at all, but I don't care to see that obnoxious couple gimmick, especially in AEW. If I need it,
God,
I need it done
exactly.
right, and I need it done in a place kind of where I expect that kind of stuff from, like WWE,
Exactly.
or
Like
like
WWE.
Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae were an obnoxious couple, but they weren't weird about it. They were just
Yeah,
obnoxious in their vision and
exactly.
how they perceived pro wrestling to be, and it was fucking fantastic. I loved the
It
way.
was awesome.
Um, but
And but these two are just genuine weirdos, bruh. They're just they're genuinely that annoying high school couple that are always on top of each other. And
yeah,
it's just fucking annoying. They act like children.
definitely. definitely, bro. Yeah, man. So, oh God, Anna Jay gets on the mic and she's
Oh,
talking
God.
about how she called Chris for an opportunity, as if she wasn't already in a fucking faction. And she says she learned a dark side from Brody Lee, and now she's learning a dark side from Chris Jericho. And this is her transformation from Anna J to Anna J A.S. No,
Kill me, bruh. Like,
please no.
no. No. Like, I love that original Anna J way she acted. Just this tough ass chick that, and then all the Dark Order members were kind of scared by her and just did what she told. That was cool. She was really the second in command at that point, and that was cool, man. And now with this like preppy, snobby gimmick, I don't like it, bro. I really do not like it.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, real weird. I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's just I don't like all the adding to the group. I don't like where her character's going. I don't like how she sounds on the mic. I just I,
I feel ya.
I like the original members of the group. I don't know why they had to move away from that.
Exactly, bro. I really don't get it.
You know, I mean, and don't even give me the bullshit of they needed 6 members to go up against the BCC and Eddie Kingston, Santana, and Ortiz. Because, dude, for one match, you're gonna add a whole nother guy to the whole group who, and it's not even that they added another guy to the group. It's that they added a guy that was with Jericho from the start of AEW.
Exactly.
You know? And it's like, he went out on his singles run. He failed. That's not Chris Jericho's fault.
He doesn't have to fix that.
That's not. Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not Chris's fault that he failed his singles run. What do you want him to do about it? And I mean, it's also not Chris Jericho's fault that the fucking Dark Order failed to evolve, and now he has one of their members dumped off on him.
Exactly. Should have told him to fucking suck it up and get a new leader.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I really don't.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah. So I mean, yeah. That's what I was saying. I mean, adding a whole new guy to the group just so they could have one blood and guts match.
Makes no sense,
seems a little ridiculous to me.
Literally.
You could have gotten anybody. I'm sure you could find somebody that Jericho was old friends with on that roster.
You really could have, bro.
You know what I mean?
Or like Nick Gage for one of them.
Exactly. Or like I said, in the beginning of AEW, Jericho called in Jeff Cobb as one of his hired assassins. Well, they're outnumbered. Call Jeff Cobb. It was around Forbidden Door anyway. It was literally the week after Forbidden Door. So...
Literally, that was the day after.
I'm sure Jeff Cobb was in the States for it, but... Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, not Chris Jericho's fault, though, and it really should not fall back on him.
Responsibility.
Yeah, exactly, man. So after this... AEW, I'll play the picture because I still got it for you guys. AEW announced the Trios Championships. They announced the tournament coming for it, and they announced that the finals will be taking place at All Out, man. So here's a better look at the titles. They look beautiful. Super excited for them.
Oh yeah, man.
Hangman teased the Dark Order being in them, being in the tournament for them.
Yeah.
And he also stuttered when he said, it doesn't matter who's in the group. You guys could beat them, whether it's this team or that team. I can't remember who exactly he said. And then he says, and the Young Bucks and whoever.
Damn.
Very interesting. Very interesting, man. So, yeah, shit's cooking up. I'm excited for it, man. I'm excited for it. And then, yeah, allow me to bask in this one more time. This is great. They needed this. This this has the opportunity to give them such a different vibe to their company. No major company, at least now, has a set of trios titles.
Hell yeah.
You know, so it's really awesome to see. It's really awesome to see, and I'm excited for it, man. I'm excited for it.
Definitely, man. It's gonna be really dope, man. It's gonna organize our roster, like we've been saying for the past fucking since the existence of this damn company. But it's gonna organize everything. We're gonna have another thing to fight for, and it's gonna be awesome, bro. We've been waiting for the shit. I've been waiting for the shit, and I'm just glad it's finally happened.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Dante Martin was being interviewed, and this is where he said Sammy can't hang with the roster, and that's why he's on vacation, getting his feet rubbed and getting fed grapes, while Dante Martin is busting his ass in the ring. And you know,
Right.
Sammy Guevara's away because he knows he can't hang anymore because he fucking sucks,
Got his
pretty
ass.
much. And yeah,
What's that?
um,
Oh, yeah.
after this is probably Logan's favorite part of the show, I'm willing to bet. Danhausen.
Oh yeah.
Danhausen comes out, man, for his open challenge match. And good lord, on a serious note, why is this guy employed? Like,
Literally,
is
Brett.
he can't be injured anymore because you're putting him in the ring. You've put him in the ring a couple times, but you just squash him. So it's like, is he gonna have some kind of character change? Are we gonna see a darker side of him that's maybe a little more cooler? I mean, what is going on here, bruh? What the hell?
Exactly, Brett. I really don't know, because I highly doubt that he's actually going to have a dark side that shows in AEW. I don't think that'll ever happen. So, they can't be making that much from this dude. I do not think he's worth this paycheck, bro. He can't be. That dude is not it, bro. Bounce him.
Yeah, I mean,
Please.
even if he is super popular, you know, what service are you doing him by jobbing him out on television? So it's
Exactly.
like, I've seen clips of him wrestle. He can wrestle. I've seen clips of a dark side for the guy, so he has that to his character as well. So it's like, why are you capitalizing on that? I mean, if the guy could be somewhat decent, let him be great. Let him be great. If he's got it in him, I mean, I don't understand because like I said, if he's worth all this money in merch, don't you think his stock will go down if you present him as a jobber on your live
Exactly.
television? So it's like, if the
Oh,
guy
yeah.
can wrestle, which I know he can, let him get over. Uh,
Good lord, man.
you know, I mean, I know he's already over, but like I said, what are you doing for the guy that's gonna do any
Help him.
good for him? You're jobbing him out every week.
Exactly.
You know, so it makes no sense. I don't at this point. I don't know why the guy's employed. He's
I
just
really don't.
he's an expensive jobber at that.
He is. He's a
He's
very expensive jobber.
yeah. I mean, I don't know what they're paying him, but I'm sure it's something. I mean, he's very popular with fanfare. So it's like I'm sure you're
Good
paying
on.
him decent. I mean,
Exactly.
I'm sure you're not paying the guy CM Punk money, but I'm sure you're paying him okay money. So it's like, good lord, this guy must be a really expensive jobber because, I
Must
mean,
fucking be.
I don't know the point of him being employed. What he's
I
he's
really
just an
don't.
expensive jobber, man. That's it. Um,
Truly.
yeah, I mean, if the guy can wrestle like I said, which I know he can, let him wrestle because that'll give him more of a chance. That'll give him more of a chance of me taking a liking to the guy than me seeing him job out every week. I mean, how is anybody supposed to get behind that?
Exactly, bruh. Nobody can. What's there to get behind? A loser. That talks like a loser.
Shit ain't right.
I'm telling you.
Ricky Starks mopped the floor with this dude, finished him in like 2 minutes. he gets on the mic and says, you know, he's shit, pretty much. He says he's still got some left in the tank, and he's ready for another challenger.
Hell yeah.
All of a sudden, the lights go out, and Hook comes out. Lights go out, man, and all you just see is Hook. I love his presentation, man. I love his presentation. He has a really fucking awesome presentation. Hook comes out to challenge Starks for the AEW champion, or the FTW championship, sorry. This was a decent little match. It didn't really go that long. Starks went for the Rochambeau at the end, and it was countered into the Red Rum. Two sick-ass finisher names. But yes, the Rochambeau was countered into the Red Rum, and it was great. Hook tapped him out, and yeah, Ricky Starks shed some skin with us after the match, if you will.
He did.
Because he gets on the mic and just pours his heart out about how he is the only guy that can say that they brought any prominence to that FTW championship, which, as of recent, you can't argue with him.
100%.
He definitely has with his little weekly challenge. I kind of wish they would have let it go a little longer. Maybe do like Hook at All Out or something. I thought that would have been really nice. But Starks gets to saying that yeah, you know, he's the only man that could say he brought prominence to that title. Nobody else could say they did it but him. He talks about how he this is his time, and he's tired of waiting. He's tired of hearing people tell him, just be patient, your spot's going to come. He said last year was his time, last month was his time, a couple months ago was his time. He said right now is my time. And then they just pissed me off because Will Hobbs is standing next to him and just clocks his ass and start like
So he starts whooping his ass for no reason.
Like, bruh, what the fuck?
I didn't get that part, bro.
Bro, you know what, too? These guys genuinely were one of my favorite acts. Like,
yeah,
I thought they were fucking great together. I genuinely thought they were great together, man. I really, really did. And it's over. Like, what was the thought process behind that? So, dude, Hobbs working with Stark got him so unbelievably good and so much better. Like, dude, oh my, yeah. Do you know the opportunities you lost by breaking those two up? Like, dude, they already kind of have a little... Oh, 100%. Dude, you have easily your all-out tag team title match, and they could have won. And then you could have did the little swerve in our glory turn at All Out. Like, bro.
Why did this team turn? Why did Swerve in Our Glory win the tag titles? This all should have been reversed. Why did they needlessly reverse this whole idea? I don't get it. I don't know what the hell they're gonna do with Hobbs by himself. I hope the best for him, man. I really do.
I mean, he was great, dude. I mean, I'm sure he's gonna do great, but like, bro, him, badass fucking powerhouse Hobbs behind Ricky Starks, who can talk for him. That was perfect.
That was perfect, bro.
That was perfect, and they were so good together, bro. I don't know why. For any reason, you would even think about breaking them up yet.
I really do not.
This part of the show, that part of the show genuinely pissed me off. I was genuinely upset when those two broke up, and it looks like Team Taz is broken up now as well. So
Completely, yeah.
no more Team Taz, and Ricky Starks is by himself now, and so is Hobbs, and especially with the men's division the way it is,
Why would you create
don't
more singles?
makes
I mean,
no fucking sense. And
it really does not.
these guys were easily the if you ask me, the next tag team champions, bro. They should have been the ones to. If you ask me, they should have been the ones to take the belts at Double or Nothing. That didn't
Yeah.
happen. Then the Bucks got them, so you know that kind of threw a wrench into it. And then when they did the triple threat, I originally wanted the Bucks to win, but if you were gonna do a title change, you know, because Matt got hurt or whatever your plan was, Starks and Hobbs.
Like, I don't get it, bro. I really don't know where the hell they're going with this. I don't think they know where the hell they're going with this, and that sucks for everybody involved.
It really does. It really does. And even with the three of them, Hook, Hobbs, and Starks, trios. Come on,
Exactly,
now.
perfect.
That would have been decent. And now the whole group's broken up for no reason, but Swerve and Our Glory is still together. Like,
Don't make sense.
what the
bro.
fuck? Makes
It really
no
don't make
sense whatsoever, man. Whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know. Just ridiculous, man.
It really is, bro.
Next, we got this match with oh yeah, I forgot to mention during Dante Martin's interview backstage, he brought out Sky Blue,
Oh,
his girlfriend, to fend off Tay Conti. Good lord. Sammy Guevara defeated Dante here, and then Sammy and Ty were in the ring just whooping his ass, and Sky Blue's just standing there watching it, just shaking her head, like, ah, shit, this is horrible. Like, so.
Oh, go ahead.
So Sammy gets on the top rope. Sky eventually jumps in the ring, stands right in front of him. Ty grabs her shoulder and whips her around, and she, like I said, grabs her shoulder and whips her around, and then Anna Jay comes running out, hits Sky Blue. She falls. Her and Ty Conti just smile, and they're just standing there smiling and hugging. Look at us, we're best friends. Look at us, we're leeching onto Chris Jericho. Look at us. Come on now. Yeah, so yeah, that was that. Awful. Very awful, man.
Shit.
Jungle Boy. Oh man.
This man.
Jungle Boy. Jungle Bee. Oh.
This man hitting, bro. He going crazy.
I swear, man. Jungle Boy comes out with Luchasaurus. Jungle Boy comes out with Luchasaurus wearing all black. Well, he had black pants and a black leather coat, so badass Jungle Boy. He's hitting his Mans is hitting his Smiley Finn to Prince arc.
Oh God.
Fucking A. Yeah. So my man came out. My man came out here looking badass as hell. Tony Schiavone asked him, what he felt about the whole Christian Cage situation. Jungle Boy looks up, takes a deep breath, grabs the mic, and screams into the mic, "Christian Cage, you are the biggest pussy I have ever met in my entire life."
I fucking love it, bro.
That got a huge pop. That got a huge pop for me. I didn't know he could say pussy on television.
I had no clue. I thought you couldn't say that, bro. I love when people call someone a pussy, bro. It is great. I love it.
Yeah, man. I'm saying, bro. So he's sitting there taking deep breaths, and I love how Jim Ross was sitting there saying, "Let it all out, kid." I like that little touch of
Hell
just
yeah.
giving the portraying it to the audience that he's genuinely been really upset over this Christian
Mm-hmm.
Cage situation. He talks about how you decided to turn on me over a battle royal that happened over a year ago because you missed out on some cash bonus. And then he says, and I thought to myself, you've been wrestling a while. Why would you need an extra cash bonus? And then he says, oh yeah, maybe it's because your wife divorced your bitch ass.
Damn. I didn't know he
Damn.
got a divorce, bro. They
I
got
don't
his
think
ass.
he did. I think they just said that. I mean, I know maybe Google doesn't tell me the whole truth, but on according to Google, it says he's still married. So I don't know if they put
Bro,
that
ask
in
for it.
there, or I don't know if maybe they're going through the process of it. Um Whatever
Yeah,
it is, I love that line. That was great.
I love it.
And then he said, you know, um, you talk shit the whole time I'm gone, but as soon as I come back, you're running. And then he says, if you want to talk shit, you talk shit because I can take it. Um, and then he says, and then while I was gone, you looked for a monster and you found him, but it just so happens that um, that monster is my best friend, obviously Luchasaurus. Um,
Hell
and Luchasaurus was still dressed up in all black here. So
yeah. Yeah.
even if he is still with Jungle Boy,
I like
if
that he's staying in that.
I would like to see
Mm.
them turn into kind of a badass tag team, but keep their looks if
Yeah,
that makes sense. Um
same, definitely.
if you were to keep them together, I would prefer that. Don't have them go back to, Tarzan and the fucking
Green
dinosaur.
shit.
Um
Look that shit.
I like this. I like fucking
Mhm.
my man's over here acting like the prince, and then you
I
got
like it.
Luchasaurus here, fucking Kane. I mean, it's
Literally.
great. It's great. It really is.
It's fucking awesome.
And yeah, obviously we're gonna get to see this at All Out, and I'm pumped for it, man. I'm pumped for it. I like him. I like the visual of him coming out to Tarzan Boy dressed like a badass. I thought that was
Yeah,
really
I love
dope.
that. Love that dynamic.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but that is also when he said the thing about Christian's wife, he did the little call me thing like Christian's
Oh,
been
hell
saying
yeah.
about his mom. Um
He got his ass.
Christian eventually gets on the Jumbotron, and he's saying he said, Luchasaurus, you see where you were going under my leadership, and then you just went back to being Jungle Boy's lapdog. Um what else did he say to him here? I can't remember. Did
I
he
think
say
he
something
said
about
one
his?
cool ass line.
Did he say something about his family being dead or something? Is that?
I don't know if he did. He might have not. I remember he had said something cool. That's all I remember.
Oh, that's what he said. I love this. He said he's one other thing he said was he said he said to Jungle Boy, the reason I ran was because I was so afraid of what
Oh
I was
yeah.
gonna do to you. I love when they say stupid shit like that.
Like, bro, what?
Like, yeah, he says, I didn't run because
I
I was
love it.
scared. I ran away because I was so scared of what I was going to do to you. I
Like,
just,
bro, I
like, what?
love it.
But, yeah, that was great. I like that touch. But, yeah, that was pretty much it, man. That was pretty much it. And,
Hell yeah.
yeah, it was awesome. Awesome promo by Jungle Boy. Like I said, if they're gonna keep those two together, um, keep them badass. But if they split them up, I'm not gonna hate it. But if they keep them together, I'm not gonna hate it either. So
Exactly. No matter where, it should go in a good direction, which is great.
yeah, definitely. So next, the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks are backstage and they're being filmed by Brandon Cutler, and he says to them, he says to them, "Did you guys hear about the trios tournaments?" And Nick's just telling him, "What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about?" And Brandon's like, "Oh, well, if you guys need a trios partner, I'm more than capable." And Nick's like, "No, you're never going to be our trios partner. What the hell are you thinking?" And they walk around the corner as they're talking about trios, and there he is, the cowboy, drinking, as a matter of fact, drinking a bottle of water.
Yeah.
Interesting
Change,
touch.
man.
Interesting
Change,
touch
man.
there. So, Hangman and the Bucks come face to face. Hangman like spit out his water when they came around the corner, and he was just standing right there. And then they both were willingly were like, hey, how's it going? Nick and Matt said happy birthday. Hangman said, "Oh, I know your birthday was a week ago. Happy birthday to you too." Matt says, "Hey man, I really had this on my mind, and I really wanted to talk to you for a really long time now. I just wanted to say," and then here come the Dark Order. I
loved it.
how they put them there in the get the fuck away from this situation role. Evil Uno continues to be the only one that shows any kind of brains in the fucking group.
Literally.
John Silver's just being a jackass, and Uno says, "Wait, hold on a minute. John," and he says John a couple times, like, "Hello?" And he points, he's like, "Wait, what did we just walk in on?" And, Silver goes to walk away, and the Bucks say, No, it's okay. Happy birthday, man. It was nice to see you." And Hangman says, "It was nice to see you too." And they walk away and then just start yelling at Brandon Cutler again.
Man. That's awesome, bro. I love the way they did that, bro.
That was
like fucking idiots. Love it.
That was perfect. That was fucking perfect. How they just nailed the timing on that. They nailed the suspense aspect to it. They nailed everything about it, bro. They nailed everything about it. And I'm interested to see, man, are the Young Bucks going to team with Hangman until Kenny comes at the last second? And then the Bucks are kind of in this weird spot where they can't tell Kenny no because that's their boy, but they really wanted to team with Hangman. I don't think we're gonna see the Hung Bucks at All Out, but I think the Bucks are gonna I think the Bucks are going to be all in on teaming with Hangman, and I think Hangman's kind of, but I don't think they're gonna really like let that known to each other, but they're kind of just gonna keep hinting at it.
Yeah.
And I think
us that want it, but not each other.
Yeah, and I think at the last second they're gonna mentally be like, "Oh, okay, Hangman's our partner, and then at the last second, Omega's gonna be like, "Hey, I'm back. You guys want to do these trios?" I think that's gonna happen, and then on BTE, Adam Cole was watching that segment, and he did not look happy. And they come back Wednesday, the UE.
Yeah,
so
UE, bro.
It's gonna be interesting. He was looking at his laptop and didn't say a fucking word, and then he just put the laptop down and walked away.
Loved it, man.
Bro went to call Triple H.
Bro's calling him, just, "Hey, bro, we got a problem. I might need a backup, bro. I might go crazy." But I love how this whole elite thing is coming together, man, and it just proves there's a reason it's called All Elite Wrestling, bruh. Because of these guys, for these reasons.
Yeah, man, these guys are fucking fantastic. The best storytellers, arguably in the business, and definitely in that company.
Easy.
Definitely in AEW. There's a reason it is called All Elite Wrestling, as Sir K just said, man. So I love that. I love that. Next, we got the handicap between Swerve, Mark Sterling, and Tony Nese. Why Why?
Why?
Just fucking
Why?
why? Swerve won, and Keith Lee was found beaten down by oh my god, what's his name from Ring of Honor?
Oh my god. That fucking dude. I
Bruh.
don't know his fucking name. That one fucking
Josh
loser.
Woods, I think.
Yeah, Josh Woods, I think. Like, bruh, what is all this shit?
I think that's his name. Josh Woods, yes. Josh Woods. Yes, that is his name. Okay. Man. It's taking me a minute today, but I'm finding it. I'm finding it, man. These I'm getting used to these ROH guys, man, but I'm finding it, bruh.
I'm dead.
Yeah. Josh Woods, Keith Lee was literally slumped backstage. Like, he literally just laid down in the interview area and took a nap. Tony Nese beat up Swerve and took his belt for, like, him and fucking Smart Mark are going to become the tag champs. Why is Tony Nese here?
Why is Smart Mark here in this role? Like, what?
Smart Mark and Tony Nese's ass. Find somebody for him.
Exactly, bro. Because why is Tony Nese here to begin with?
Exactly, dude. Exactly. So, yes, Keith Lee is just beaten down in the back and literally just laying there like he just took a nap, and Josh Woods is standing above him. Motherfucker, you got all these fucking people. And he's holding one of the tag belts, too. Like, is it going to be Tony Nese and Josh Woods? Like, I don't know if they have a history or not, but, like, what about all these other fucking tag teams you have in the division, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Exactly. You got Private Party. You got people, bruh. It's your time to focus on them. Now, especially now that you have trios. Don't break up fucking Hobbs and Ricky Starks. Keep them together, and you could use other tag teams that haven't been able to get the spotlight in the last, 2 years. Come on, bruh.
Exactly. Good lord. So with that, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Who are these guys gonna face at All Out? I don't know.
Who fucking knows? I don't even think they know.
Yeah, we got some video package hype with Malachi Black talking about Miro and Brody King talking about Darby Allin. So that was pretty sick. We got, check this out. We got highlights from Pac and his latest All-Atlantic title defense. That's all you fucking got for me, huh? A video package. Wow. Really getting him over as champ. It's not like he's one of the best fucking champions in modern pro wrestling history, bro. He's one of the best champions of the past 10 years in pro wrestling.
Literally. And this is what he's doing. Vignettes of his matches. Bro, get him to America. And if he doesn't want to, tell his ass to get over here. Hey, come on.
Ridiculous, bro. TV. Ridiculous. And right after this, WWE, Jesus. AEW wants to show us again that Miyu Yamashita beat Thunder Rosa. They showed the clip again of Thunder Rosa losing.
Their world champion getting pinned by some rando.
By somebody who's not the world champion of that company.
The hell out of here, bro.
Bro, please get Pac in America. What the fuck?
Please, bro.
You know, the American flag is on the All-Atlantic title. I don't know why. I don't know where this thought came of the All-Atlantic title being an only overseas title. Dude.
It's the dumbest idea I've ever heard.
It genuinely is, bro.
Why would an American company create a title where you can't defend it on its own home turf?
What? American flag is the flag, along with the UK flag, that is front and center on that championship.
Dude,
They
Get
got
his ass over here, bro.
Mexico, I think Russia, the UK, America, Canada, and Tokyo as the main ones on the belt. Like, why?
Swear, we better see this motherfucker this week.
Like, and we probably won't.
No,
We
I don't think we
probably
will.
won't. Ridiculous, dude. Get this man some exposure on your actual. Get him some exposure on the company that he's actually signed to. Come on now.
Bro.
Come
What
on.
the fuck?
One of the best champions of the last 10 years in pro wrestling. And that's the last 10 years. There's been a lot of champions in the last 10 years. He is one of the best.
Exactly.
Fantastic. Thunder Rosa got her win back
Oh,
on AEW against Miyu Yamashita.
should have lost in the first place.
Exactly. She got her win back. And yeah, that was pretty much that. She shook hands with her, and yeah, that was that. They announced Jericho versus Moxley for the interim AEW title at Quake by the Lake. Then on Rampage, Jericho told Wheeler Yuta, "If you beat me on Wednesday, you get my shot at the AEW World Title."
It's interesting, man.
Yeah, man. This is another thing about having maybe too many championships on your show. The ROH Pure Championship obviously is held by Wheeler Yuta.
Mm-hmm.
The more championships people have, the more we will start to see people that have a belt lose. And I don't like that. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, I mean, I like what they did there, but unfortunately, Wheeler Yuta is going to have to take an L against, towards Jericho, as he's, I mean, at least it's Jericho. So
it makes sense, but like, come on, bro.
But while he's pure champion, so that's kind of going to suck. But I don't know, man. I don't know. AEW then announced their Canada debut on October 12th and 13th.
Hell yeah.
With Dynamite and Rampage, and then they announced next week that the Undisputed Elite will be coming back. And then in the main event, Daniel Garcia had the honor of doing Bryan Danielson's return match.
Yeah.
This was a damn good match, as always, by these two. Daniel Garcia said on the JAS Talk is Jericho, when the group first got started, Danielson is probably his favorite wrestler of all time. So it is awesome that they get to do this. That he gets to do this. And every time these two are in the ring, they hit it out of the park. And no complaints for me, man. No complaints for me. But there was a spot in this match where Danielson got distracted by somebody putting their foot up. Or holding Danielson's foot.
Yeah.
Holding Danielson's foot from under the ring. Garcia capitalized, gave him a pile driver, and put Danielson in a sharpshooter where he wrenched the hell out of that.
He fucking going crazy with that shit.
Danielson ended up passing out, and Jericho ran down. Hager ended up revealing himself as the guy. Jericho ran down, hugged Daniel Garcia like that was his son. As we see a little bit of the original JAS members in the ring, man. So it was nice to see. It was nice to see some fucking original members and not Sammy Guevara following him around trying to leech off his greatness. So yes, and that was how Dynamite ended. And then our Rampage rundown for the week. Was there anything you had to say on that main event?
Yeah, not much. It was a great main event. I really liked it. And yeah, good for Garcia, man. It was nice to see an original JAS member in a prominent thing.
Definitely. And then on Rampage, Ethan Page defeated Leon Ruffin.
They got
bruh.
whooping, bro. Goddamn.
Lee Moriarty
Mm-hmm.
wrestled a match against Matt Sydal, and Stokely Hathaway was ringside. Is it just
Yeah.
me, or does it seem like they're moving him away from Jade?
Oh, they've been hardcore in moving his ass away, bro. Jade on TV does not like his ass. I don't know why they're deciding to go that route, but I feel like they want to make Jade like her own person, not with anybody. So I get that, but at least they're keeping Stokely around.
Definitely. But the thing is about Jade, like,
She can't.
I like, she can talk, but
Yeah,
I feel like in her character, I feel like her character would think, like, I just need to have someone talk for me. I don't need to speak.
exactly.
Like, I don't
I
need
need to
to.
speak.
Exactly. Like, and then it's cool because when she does speak, it's always
It's her voice.
badass and some
Simple.
ratchet ass funny shit. You know what I mean?
Like
It's
like Brock in his own way. Different sides of the same coin. You know what I
exactly.
mean? Brock should be most of the time pretty silent. When he talks, you listen.
Definitely. Definitely. The Acclaimed, they do another one of their funny little rap videos, and
Oh yeah,
they challenge the Ass Boys to a dumpster match.
bruh.
What the fuck? Um,
Fucking gimmick shit.
have them throw these two idiots in the trash.
And end this shit.
Have the Acclaimed fill them in, if you will.
Fill him in,
And
bro. Fill him in.
um,
Let's do it.
uh, have the Acclaimed fill them in, and then yeah, just be done with it, and have the Acclaimed start their rise to tag team gold, please.
Please, bruh. Especially now.
Yeah, then there was a 6-man Satnam Singh, Sanjay Dutt, and Jay Lethal versus the Best Friends. Uh, I think the Best Friends. I think the Best Friends ended up winning this. If I'm not, or was it Lethal? I genuinely can't
I think it
remember.
was. I have no clue. I can tell you.
Whatever, man. Whatever
It
it
don't
was
matter
ass.
anyway.
6 people,
Exactly.
5 people I don't care about, excluding Jay Lethal. But even
Yep.
him,
It kind
they
of
haven't done
Firefly
anything with
Station at
him.
this point.
Exactly. So yeah, and then there was also a promo by Claudio just thanking the fans for believing in
Yeah.
him and how cool it was to be a world champion
Love
of
it.
a company that doesn't have live television. So you gotta love it. You gotta love it. And that was
Damn.
yeah, that was Raw. Or
Yeah.
no, this is
Damn.
Raw. That was Dynamite. Well, that was
Mhm.
Rampage, but that was your week of AEW, man. So yes, that was everything. Oh yeah, and then at the end of the Jay Lethal match, Jay Lethal and them did win.
Yeah, I think they did.
And afterwards, Wardlow came down, and looks like we're getting ready for Wardlow versus Lethal. So there's that. Yeah. Um. I I don't know what to say. I don't even know what to say, man. Just what I want to say
know, man.
what's going on with Wardlow, but it's been like this for a minute. Do you thing things started falling down for him for me as soon as he tweeted out that he was gonna be getting this song soon, and
Never
they
happened.
ruined his presentation
They did.
substantially, and leaning into all the Goldberg references. I mean, it just not for me.
Not it.
Yeah, it's not even for me. That's just ass. Why would you model yourself after somebody who fucking sucked? And
I don't get it.
Wardlow himself is nowhere near anything close to sucking. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
And even his personal model he said before in multiple interviews and podcasts has always been Batista. Let him model himself after someone who's cool. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Come on.
exactly. Yeah, who doesn't fucking love Batista, man? Was definitely one of my favorites growing up, except for when he was a
Exactly.
heel, obviously. But Batista always was fucking great.
Oh
Great,
yeah.
great theme song, great presentation, great, just great all around. And
Oh,
um,
exactly.
uh, you know, and Goldberg, it was fucking Goldberg, man. I mean,
Sucks,
who the
bro. He's
hell,
Goldberg.
who the hell wants to be modeled after that? But yeah,
Oh, I get it.
I mean, good lord, man. I mean, why don't you lean into him being Wardlow? How about that?
Yeah. Let him be Warlow, bro.
Give him War Pigs, bro. I'm tired of saying this
Please.
bullshit. Give the fucking guy War Pigs, man. I'm tired of this shit. Um,
Telling
just do
you.
it. Just do it. If some D level movie got the fucking song, what is stopping you, bruh? I heard
I'm
that shit on
telling
a
you,
movie
bro.
trailer about a month ago, so I don't want to hear it. Get the song. Get the song, fix his presentation, and don't ever, don't ever hit up Mikey Ruckus to do a fucking Wardlow theme song ever again. Because 2 for 2 are
Oh,
ass
yeah.
and need to be thrown in the fucking garbage. So don't ever let him do a fucking Wardlow song ever again. That shit was hot ass both times. I don't know.
Telling you.
I don't know what more I don't know what more they need to be told. Give the fucking guy War Pigs. You buy the fucking song, you get eyes on him, you get eyes on the fucking product. How many times, for all of us that grew up watching wrestling, how many of us liked a guy because of his theme song? I fucking hated Wade Barrett when he was in the Nexus because I was a little kid, and I hated the heels and loved the faces. You guys know the deal. But man, as soon as he stepped away from the Nexus, and he went on a singles run, he was still heel, so I didn't like him. But then I ended up liking the guy because he had a fucking great theme song. Alex Riley's another one. Couldn't really stand him, but then he turned babyface and got that theme song. One of the main reasons I liked the fucking guy growing up was because of his fucking theme song. And well, Wardlow's
Literally.
good enough to where you can like him in the ring and
And
like
his
his
theme.
presentation. And everybody knows Black Sabbath. It's not a hard concept, bro. It's not.
Nah.
Pay what you need to for the fucking song because you'll get the money back, bro. You'll get the
Yep.
money back. Plain and simple.
Exactly.
Um, good lord. Good lord. I'm tired of saying this shit, bro. I sound like a broken fucking record. But I'm fighting this battle until I'm not here anymore, man. So regardless, or until
I'm
he gets the
dead.
theme song, much rather. But looks like I'll be fighting this battle for a while. So yes, Monday Night
Yeah.
Raw. Monday Night Raw. Man, I was about to do my gasp, but I couldn't
Yeah.
do it. Every single
Don't
week I
need
go,
to.
Monday Night Raw. But this week,
You don't need to.
it's Monday Night Raw.
God
Golly.
damn.
This show opens up with Becky Lynch.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
God damn. What a sight to see, bruh. And to hear.
Man, everybody knows. Everybody knows how at least oh shit. Yeah, when we started the podcast, man. Well, in 2018-19, I was a huge Becky guy. I still have it to this day. As you can see on my keys, I got my The Man lanyard. I was a huge fucking Becky Lynch guy. I got her figure behind me. As you guys could kind of see it. You guys see the little figure shelf. I know you see that shining TNT title back there. So you guys know. For majority of people that know me, I was a huge Becky Lynch guy. I'm sure, Sir K, you can imagine the smile that came over my face just seeing the woman dressed in all black. That immediately, I knew something was up. Like,
Yeah.
the way, and then with her little braid in the side of her head, like, immediately I knew something was up, bro. I knew something different was about to happen. Becky Lynch comes out there wearing all black. and the smile that came over my face, and then when I seen the little braid in the side of her head, obviously she used to do that all the time when she was the man. Bro,
Mhm.
Becky
Man, oh
Lynch,
man.
dude, this sounded like Rebecca talking.
It did.
Wow, her gimmick seemed like something that she wanted to do as a heel, but WWE got their hands over it and
Yeah.
made her super obnoxious as a heel. Cause
Increased it tenfold.
exactly, man. Cause I mean, look what they did with Sami Zayn. When Sami Zayn was a heel, Vince kept telling him, "Oh, just be overly excited. Just always smile. Be always happy." And then it turned into this.
Yeah.
So, case in point, Becky Lynch comes out there, and like I said, immediately from the moment she was wearing all black, I was like, okay, what's about to happen right now? So, I can't even remember. I remember what she said, but I can't recite it to you guys because she had that shit so mapped out, and that shit was so crisp
You've been
and
waiting to fucking spit that shit.
and fluent, bro. Just
That was gonna be
how
your first
far
AEW.
how far we, yeah, how far we came from pew. Yeah, we all remember that fucking promo.
God.
To tonight, the fucking man is back. Holy shit. That's fucking sick, dude. That's sick. So, Becky Lynch comes out. And she talks about how she in them fighting for the championship on Saturday night, how when they were fighting for the championship, after she went to war and separated her shoulder fighting Bianca, it was at that point she remembered who the hell she was. She talked about how she said something along the lines of, the title doesn't make me, I define the title. And then she said something about the man doesn't define her, she defines the man. And it was badass as shit, dude. I can't.
Awesome.
Bro. Oh man, what was your live reaction, bro? Because I would let you guess mine, but I'm sure you have a pretty good idea, bro. I want to know what was going through your head.
I just had a smile on my face, man. It was just nice hearing her talk like a fucking human. Even saying shit like, "Oh, it wasn't about the money or all the stupid fancy clothes and all
That's what
this."
she said. Yeah.
Just hearing that, I just knew, like, damn, that really was not her at all. This is Becky, and I'm glad to have her back now. Now I can't wait for her to come back later, and it's gonna be awesome, bro. I was just genuinely happy. I wanted to hear Becky back to her old ways, but that character was just so not only just not Becky, just unhuman, bro. It wasn't even like watching a real fucking person, man. So just seeing Becky being her real ass self, man, it just brought a smile to my face, man. But what about you?
Man, that was another thing she said. She said it was at that moment that she knew that it wasn't the clothes, she said it wasn't it wasn't the something clothes, the fashionable clothes,
Yeah.
and the constant reach for glory that defined her. It was her fighting spirit. I think she said something along those lines, or how her determination. It's her determination that defines her,
Mm-hmm.
bro. That was a career defining promo. I'm gonna remember that
Loved
promo
it.
for years.
Oh yeah.
I genuinely am. That was genuinely a Becky Lynch, especially with the shit she's gone through. And like you said, there was a moment in there where you realize, like, wow, like that wasn't really her.
No, not at
Because for
all.
the longest time, we all thought it was. You know what I mean? Because
Exactly.
Seth was kind of doing something remotely close to it, but his was actually good and entertaining.
Man.
But there was a moment where I was like, wow, like she's pretty much admitting to us right now, like that shit really wasn't. Maybe not. Like I'm sure I'm sure the original idea of it was her idea, but
Mm-hmm.
I
But
mean
they
when
WWEified it.
yeah, when she came back as a heel her first night, she dressed up for a while as normal kind of Becky, but then towards the end of the year last year is when she started dressing in all the goofy clothes and stuff like that. So I think they got their hands all over it. But yeah, so yeah, man. Yeah, she talked about how it wasn't the goofy clothes and the constant reach for glory that defined her. It was her grit and her determination that defined her, and it was a career defining promo for Becky Lynch with the
It
with the
really was,
shit that
bro.
she's been doing to come out and then pretty much apologize to all the
Yeah,
fans. We got a lot of apologizing tonight,
we did,
especially
man.
from this guy. There he is.
Okay.
You see him.
Oh, this fucking dude, bro.
You
Why
think you
he
know
look
him?
like this?
You always did.
No, he always fucking did. He looks like a fucking idiot. Big forehead ass.
Yeah, man. Yes, career defining promo from Becky Lynch, and I genuinely cannot wait for her to come back and kick some fucking ass like she used to. That's
Hell
what's
yeah,
up,
bro.
bro. Um,
Truly, that was really awesome.
oh, sick. I'm sure all you guys, especially you, dude, can imagine the joy that came
Right there
over
on your
me,
face. Oh, I
bro.
bet, bro.
Becky's in my top 3. For a minute, she fell off that list for a little bit. I didn't have a third yet, or I didn't the in the top
Get a
3. One of the
replacement for
spots
her.
was I didn't get a replacement for her, but she was definitely out of it because
Oh, yeah, easy.
I lumped her into somebody who was my favorite, but she's way past her prime now.
Mm-hmm.
Man, dude, let's fucking go.
That
Let's
shit was
fucking
heat.
go, bro. Obviously, mine in no particular order. Asuka, Bailey, Becky. Like I said, in no order. And for a while, it was Asuka, Bailey, vacant. I haven't found a replacement yet, but
Fuck that.
she's coming back, bro. She's coming
I
back.
feel you, bro. Hell yeah.
Um, but dude, fantastic, fantastic. Or like Asuka, Bailey, 2018 Becky. But
Exactly.
to just add Becky Lynch in there as a whole,
It's
let's
awesome again.
fucking go. That's what's
Hell
up,
yeah.
bro. And I cannot wait for her to come back. But we need to stop avoiding the topic. The injury bug comes back again at
That
the worst
sucks.
time.
Literally.
At the worst time. So Bianca comes up here. And then she also said it was her.
Mm-hmm.
It was her fighting against Bianca that took her to realize that, and she has the utmost respect for her, and she called her the BEST of the Raw
Yeah.
Women's Division. Bianca came out here. Love Bianca for this, bro. Triple H is doing fucking great with this one. Like, holy shit. He is
He
doing great
fucking
with this women's.
smooth.
He is not
He,
fucking
he,
around, bro.
he ain't fucking around when it comes to women's division, bro. Because that was like one of the most fucked up. So to
Yeah.
him to turn it around this fast is awesome, bro.
Especially in the way of the sex appeal it was heading in.
Thank God. Thank
Thank
God.
God we dodged that bullet so fucking. Oh man.
So hard, bro. Thank fucking God.
um. Bianca gets on the apron, and she says She said, Becky, you. What did she say before she said the big line, the big one? What did she say? She said you aren't something. Oh my god, I just.
I don't think I remember that part of the promo.
But hold on, give me 2 seconds, bro. Goddamn.
2. Time's up.
Bro, what the fuck? Oh, my fucking AirPods are fucking upside down. What the fuck?
Oh, I'm dead. What the fuck?
I'm trying to open that shit. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, give me 2 seconds, bro. Well, how can I not remember what she just said, bro?
No, God.
Man, ain't this some bullshit?
I would have fucking look it up.
The line was so cool, bro, but I just can't fucking. Okay. Okay. 2 more seconds. That's what she said. Okay. She said, I will not be defined by any man. She said, I define the man. And then Bianca came out and said, you don't define the man. And then she gets in the ring and walks right up. And this is the part I remember. I just couldn't remember how she worded it. But I do remember, obviously, this is the line that got me the most hype. She says, Becky, you don't define the man. And she gets in the ring, walks right up to her and says, you are the fucking man. Well, she didn't say that part. She said, you are the man. Bro, that shit got me so hyped, bro.
That shit was heat, bro.
I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that's wild, bro. I never thought I'd see a woman's promo go that fucking nuts.
No, man. This company stopped that fucking belief for a minute.
That's what, bro. That's wild. That's wild. Becky Lynch, bro, she turned the hell up tonight. Bianca Belair. Well, Becky looked at Bianca and said, hold it down, B, and just walked off. That's fucking what's up, bro. And it looks like crazy. Becky Lynch is going to be out for a couple months, which fucking sucks, man. But
horrible timing.
Yeah, she should be back. She should be back, obviously, sooner rather than later. And it's going to be exciting, man. It's going to be exciting. It is, bro. But
I can see her coming. If she's ready by then, the Rumble would be crazy for her. I don't think she should win it, but
well, if they do go in the route of Ronda and Becky Becky's gonna win it.
That is true. Okay, that makes sense. I totally forgot about that match.
Which is so fucking weird because both of the people that could win the Rumble are both out with shoulder injuries. Well,
yeah, that's true.
You know, close to the shoulder at least.
Yeah, exactly. Close enough. That shoulder, that whole arm situation. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Man, I miss making fun of fucking Cody Rhodes, man. What's going on, dude?
Bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh, dude, Cody's about to be heat, bro. Dude, my man's about to be
on fire.
Oh.
That man got lucky, bro. He got injured at the right time, and he's gonna come back at the right fucking time. That man got lucky.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't wait to see the difference from Cody Rhodes and a Vince McMahon WWE from Triple H.
Triple H.
Because I don't care what anybody says, the same fire wasn't there. The same fire was not there.
Yeah, no. But on Triple H, it could be there, bro.
100%. So, Becky Lynch had a fucking career-defining moment, man, here. And Bianca got on the mic and said, you know, I respect Becky Lynch so much because she's the one who taught me how to really cherish and hold on to this championship and fight with everything I got for it. So utmost respect to Becky, and she kind of just went on. And Io, Bailey, and Dakota, I like that I can still call her Io.
That's nice. That's nice.
Were in the back, and they were beating up Becky. Had her arm in a chair, the hurt arm. Stomped on it. Bianca went running back there, and they took off, fled the scene, and that was I guess how they ripped Becky off television, man. So
Yeah, that was awesome, bro. Sucks that she's injured again, man, but can't wait for her to come back.
another thing Triple H really wanted to make up on this night was the emphasis put on this fucking U.S. championship, man. Wow.
Never seen that title so talked about and praised and felt important.
I swear to you, bro. And this is a great start. And then right after that, we go into this triple threat match. That was fucking amazing.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, Mustafa Ali's on television.
Wow.
Okay, change. Second of all, The Miz put on another damn good match. What is this? What? This ain't Mike Miz, bruh. This ain't him. I'm not falling for this bullshit. This ain't him, bruh.
No way. This ain't Miz, bruh. They cloned his ass.
Bro, somebody had to. Bro hitting his Gucci main arc. I ain't falling for this bullshit,
They
bruh.
100% cloned that man. That ain't the same man, bro. He on that Gucci Mane shit. He a clone.
Good lord, man. This motherfucker. Good lord. Versus AJ Styles. This was all through the night. All through the night, bro. Great action, man.
Truly,
the matches were fucking incredible tonight.
They were on top tonight. The only thing that sucked, and it's something that's gonna take a good amount of time for them to get, is that lame ass fucking crowd, bruh. That crowd was dick, bro.
Oh, fucking yeah. WWE. That's the thing. You put something like this in front of an AEW audience,
makes the show 10 times better.
It does. It really does. Cause, and you can. I can also speak from being a fan of sports as well. When you watch like a basketball playoff game, especially a playoff game, and the fans are shit, it's like it's so like it just makes it kind of worse in a way. Like, I mean, when you watch, for example, like the Warriors play, those fucking fans are so in it, like, and Chicago as well. Those fans are so in it and they're so passionate about their basketball. Like, it makes the game that much better. Because, you know, Steph comes down and hits a transition three and the fucking crowd goes nuts. The next play down, Clay does it. And then they go nuts all over again. And it just gets you hyped. But, like, back to WWE, bro. Like, oh, my God, man. Like,
they're fucking boring, bruh.
Especially Houston, man. I don't know. Houston's always a bad crowd, man. Remember that War Games?
Oh, bro, that War Games was fucking... And War Games wasn't awful, but that crowd was fucking awful, man.
And that was for War Games.
Literally, bro. Like, bro, don't come back to these Hicks, bro. They suck in the crowd, bro. They really do.
I mean, good lord, all you got to do is go over there to Dallas, and those fans are fine, man. But it's Houston, bro.
Houston sucks, man. They really do, man. But yeah, that's something that's gonna take out of all the change in WWE, I think that's what's gonna take the longest is better crowds, man.
Yeah, getting the hardcore fans and
back into it.
Getting the hardcore fans to actually attend these shows. And I hope with Triple H, but this is the thing, Triple H is only under creative. Obviously, he's not under the business side of it. So is Nick Khan still going to kind of have his finger on the pulse of the ticket prices? Because I
Oh,
think
100%.
in a couple months, 6 months, man, when Triple H completely changes the culture around here, 6 months to a year, dude, if those ticket prices are affordable, we're gonna be
Gotta go.
getting fucking takeover level crowds every Monday and Friday, and it's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
great.
Genuinely, but if that shit stays expensive, man, what the, ah,
That's a no
like,
go for me. I'm
it's
sorry.
not even that it's not worth it. It's just
That's a
people
lot
just
of
can't
money.
do it. That's a lot of money. We work for this money, bro. We we ain't rich. We ain't Mister Fucking Green Shirt. Don't know what the fuck he does, but we can't do that shit.
No, absolutely not. That's one of the things I love about AEW, and AEW sells out a lot. So I think that I think that'd be perfect for WWE
Exactly.
to make affordable ticket prices. Man, nobody's got the money to dish out $300 a fucking ticket. I mean, it's
For a
just
fucking like
for Raw.
300 level, bro. Literally. I mean, for a
Exactly.
100 level.
You
That
have
shit.
affordable like all those all those tickets or all those tarped off seats at SummerSlam on the hard cam or on the side that the hard cam is on. All those
Yeah.
tarped off seats. If you think if they would have had affordable ticket prices, that would be tarped off? No,
Oh hell no! So many
because
more people would have gone.
because in a couple months, like I said, when the culture really changes, a lot of these hardcore fans are gonna be like, well, fuck it,
Exactly.
I got this extra 150, I mean, fuck it,
Let me
I'm gonna go
just
to
go.
SummerSlam.
But when it's like, oh no, now I would like to go to SummerSlam, but the tickets were $600 for just me and my friend to go. Ain't nobody doing that.
Mm-mm.
I know I ain't. Like, come on, bruh.
Exactly, bro. Exactly, man. Ridiculous, bro. It really is. But, dude, the ending of this match was so sick, bro. Mustafa Ali does his 450.
Mm-hmm.
But Mustafa Ali does his 450. He does the 450 on Miz, hits him, his legs go up in the air, and AJ Styles is right there to catch him in a Styles clash.
He,
Was that
bruh,
fucking sick or what?
loved that fucking ending of that match. That shit went hard as hell.
It really did, bro. It really did. That shit was goated. Um, that was a great ending, and AJ Styles is the first one to go on in this little mini triple threat tournament we had tonight. The
Mm-hmm.
next one was, or the next match was, the next segment rather was Seth coming out talking about how uh, Riddle wanted to be just like Randy, and now he's sitting in injury rehab with him. I was like, damn.
Damn,
Um,
gotta say.
um, so there's he's just making fun of Riddle, and the Street Profits come out there for whatever reason, and Seth starts making fun of them, saying, you guys have no room to talk. You guys are the biggest losers in WWE. Um, why would I want to talk to guys who just do nothing but lose to the Usos? He says, you guys are so bad as a tag team, you might as well just break up. And those
Damn.
two just kind of like awkwardly just stood there like, fuck, he's got a point. Um,
Dude, with Triple H now behind everything, bro, and how much they've been mentioning this breakup, I feel like it's leading, if they are going to break up, I think it's going to be Dawkins that is the one that's going to turn. He's going to get tired of hearing all this talk about Montez Ford.
definitely.
If they are, when they break up, because I think they will in the next year, it's going to be Dawkins, man. And I'm going to like that, man. Even though I think Montez Ford should be heel at some point, because him and his baby face is not
Ass.
for me.
But I like Dawkins as a heel too because he's got some
Exactly.
intensity to him.
I would like Dawkins as a heel, man. So it's kind of that double-edged sword, man. But if you want Dawkins to be able to make it on his own, you got to do him as a heel, man. But they've been teasing that a lot. And the more they talk about it, the more they makes me think Dawkins is the one that's going to turn, man.
Definitely. Oh yeah, from the start, that's what I've been feeling.
Same.
I just hope he doesn't go back to his old I'm the LeBron James of WWE gimmick.
Oh
What?
God.
What?
Bro, what? No, you ain't.
Exactly.
Why are you even trying to be him, brother? You can be some other people that are legendary, if not better. Come on, bro.
I don't know, man. But
You should be, bro.
yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. I can see. I mean, Montez Ford. Montez Ford is a solid upper mid carder for sure. But I
Definitely.
don't. I think his
How much breaking?
hypeness can get really annoying.
It
Uh,
really can.
you
I don't
know,
know, like his hype attitude.
yeah, when he's like shaking the ropes and he's got his fucking eyeballs popping out of his head.
Yeah,
Um,
people do that.
yeah. So him and Seth have a match. Seth wins via the curb stomp. He goes to curb stomp him again after the match, and Dawkins jumps in the ring, and Seth uh, runs away. So
Yeah.
next we have Bailey, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky in the back, and the interviewer lady asks them, you know, what is why are you guys doing this? Pretty much, why are you guys doing this to Becky Lynch? And why are you? Or she said, why are you guys targeting Becky Lynch? And Bailey said, no, we're not targeting anybody. That's very conceited of her. Pretty much no one's safe. And then the Usos walk through the door, and these fucking geeks, bro.
We're
That
fucking checking them out.
both groups say what's up to each other, and these two idiots are doing the "We the One" hand symbol the whole fucking time.
Fucking weirdos, bro. Why
Like,
they make the Usos so weird, bro?
bro, they're like so weird, but they're like
Funny.
unintentionally fucking hilarious, bro.
Because they believe in themselves so much to where them doing the fucking we the ones thing is so genuine to them.
Oh, dude, it's
I
so
love it.
funny and it's
It's
so
like,
bad. And like they're walking past saying what's up to each other, and fucking Jay's whispering under his breath, "We won, we won."
bro,
Like, what the fuck?
you, you remind me so much of a friend we have that always posts fucking, you know,
Oh my
inspirational
god.
quotes and those fucking. Come on, bro. I love it. I love when people do that shit. Those two are so unintentionally funny. Just fucking
They
hyping
really are,
themselves
bro.
so
They're
fucking
just
in the
they're
building.
uh like, dude, why are you
Love it.
walking past this faction of women talking about we the one, we the
We
one?
will. We will.
What?
Oh, what? Come on, bro.
Like,
Oh, that shit's funny.
bro, good lord,
Come
what are you
on.
doing, man?
Fucking
So,
weirdos.
shit's great. Next is Asuka versus Alexa Bliss.
Could have really
Alexa
changed that.
Bliss, oh my god, stand up, shut up, and fight me.
Shut up. Bro, shut that shit off. That's what the fuck you gotta shut.
Bro, I swear to God, bro, what the
Get the
fuck,
hell out of
man?
here, bro. What the hell?
Um, absolutely atrocious, absolutely fucking atrocious, man. In the middle of the match, Bailey, Kai, and Sky come out here. They come out here, interrupt the match. They start beating the hell out of them. Bianca comes down and they run out through the crowd. Bianca grabs a mic and says, "I'm facing one of you guys tonight." Io immediately steps up and answers the challenge, man. So yeah, it
Yeah,
was
that was cool. It was a cool ass moment.
yeah. I love Bianca's intensity, and man, so much to fucking talk about with this Raw, bro. It's
I'm
good
telling you,
ass
it's
show,
crazy.
dude.
It's a good show.
Literally, probably like 3-4 weeks ago, me and Sir K were fucking skipping over half of the shit because it was fucking atrocious. Here we
Pointless.
are talking about
I
everything on
loved
the
it.
show, man. What a
Crazy,
180.
bro. Crazy.
Um, next, was Dolph Ziggler. Love that they're using him as well, and not in a weird role where he's
Always like a mentor to
for
somebody or some
for
shit.
and not in a role where, for lack of better term, is grooming Austin Theory. Uh,
Yeah, Lord. Bro really does come from Vince.
yeah, yeah.
Good Lord.
Yeah, man. So I like this way better than him grooming Austin Theory for to be decided, I guess. I don't know what he's grooming him for. Maybe I have an idea, but who knows. Dolph Ziggler, like I said, like that they're using him versus Chad Gable versus Ciampa.
Mhm.
Um, another great triple threat match. This was very
Yeah.
enjoyable to watch. I just fucking I just sat back, relaxed, and just watched some good ass wrestling, bro.
Hell
Great.
yeah, man. And
This was
seeing Miz genuinely help the Miz helping the Miz help Champa in that match was weird.
yeah,
That shit was weird. He
yeah.
was like genuinely helping him with a smile on his face, and didn't look conceited, bro. He's just helping him, bro.
Miz is doing a 180, bruh. This
He
man,
really is,
this
bro.
man is becoming, not. I mean, I'm not saying he's one of the best parts about the show, but he's
No,
becoming a part that's not nauseating.
literally, bro. He's shocking. He's shockingly okay.
Yeah,
It's
like
weird.
bro, it's so weird, dude. It's so
And
weird, bro.
don't miss TV.
Oh
Like,
my god.
yeah, he was on the
Holy
show
fuck.
multiple times tonight, and there was no Miz TV. Like, shocker, it can happen, bro.
Wow.
You know what else has been missing? We mentioned it. We were joking about it earlier. Not only has Omos not been on TV, but I just thought about it. No Ezekiel, no, no 24/7 title,
Yeah, my my
no,
my pop
none of
says
the
in the
random
chat
little
too. No, no
bullshit.
Austin Theory.
No Theory. It's nice being seeing only, or at least mainly, besides Dominic Mysterio, genuine people on the show that you want to see.
Edge. Insert
Uh,
Edge.
Edge gets the pass, bro. He's funny. He gets the
Bro.
pass. I can laugh
Oh
at him.
man. Fucking
Dominic's
Edge.
just fucking awful, but at least I can laugh at Edge. He wants to be good, but bro, it's just in the wrong place at the
Uh,
wrong time, bro. Even under Triple H, bro needs to go to AEW, bro. Bro's too old for this company.
he really is, man. He really is. So with that, man, yeah, a lot of people missing from the show. A lot of people that had no business being on the show were not
Exactly.
there. Like the Ezekiels and Omas Theory,
Almost.
all these guys,
I feel like
man.
I'm missing another one, which is good. Bro, come on, bro.
Dana
Don't
Brooke and
lie.
Tamina.
Oh yeah, them too. I remember someone said this, and it's so true. Under Triple H, I mean under Vince, Bailey would have came back with those two, or with like Natalia and Tamina.
Oh fuck yeah!
100%,
I could see that,
bruh. But
bro.
under Triple H, look how he came back. But Logan, bruh,
Bruh,
come on,
Edge
bruh.
Edge is so fucking bad. He's hilarious, bro.
Bro, what is that cut, bro? Bro
Bro,
got a
what
big ass.
is that haircut, bro?
Bro is trying to look exactly like Christian, bruh. And his big ass forehead just looks stupid. What is he wearing? Bro's just basic ass
Bro,
Edge.
those fucking glasses from Sunday, bro.
Dude, he looks so stupid, bruh. Come on, you can't take that man seriously,
Look at the
bruh.
fucking glasses, bro.
Bro's unironically could be in the JAS, bruh. And that's
Oh
how you know
man.
bro ain't doing it right. Oh, bro, I hate short hair Edge, bro.
I hate it
It
too.
was cool when he retired and he was away from the Edge character because he was just a person.
He was just
But
Adam.
now being back, you gotta be Edge, bro. And what I'm always saying, you know how the stream's delayed for me? I
Yeah.
just see this fucking image pop up now, this fucking idiot. Dude, I
Oh
liked it.
man.
I really liked that returning Edge, that gray ass, long hair Edge with the
Oh,
long gray beard.
mm,
Bro looked
he
badass.
looked awesome.
Now, when he tries to look young, he looks fucking stupid. He just looks fucking stupid.
Fucking Edge,
Oh, bro, I love to make fun of this dude because he
bro.
tries so hard. He thinks he's so badass, and you just can't take him seriously.
Oh, that's fucking
Oh,
great. Uh,
oh
Edge,
Lord,
good old
fucking
Edge.
Edge.
Um, yeah, man. Uh, yeah. So Ziggler was taken out by a bicycle knee by Champa.
Mm,
Chad Gable went for a backslide. Champa rolled through that, hit him with a bicycle knee, and then hit him with a fairy tale ending. We
hell
haven't
yeah,
seen that in a minute.
and
Um,
they're still calling it the fairy tale ending, which is
mhm,
awesome.
yeah. Um, and yeah, he won the match. So it's Champa versus AJ Styles in the finals of the little tournament they had for a shot at the U.S. title.
Oh yeah,
And Bobby Lashley gets the match with, the winner of this. Next week, they announced
yeah,
something next
for
week
next
on
week.
Raw. A
Wow,
week in advance.
and
Holy fuck.
it's not a random episode of Miz TV they're announcing or some random fucking segment. It's a match. A genuinely you want to see match.
Ezekiel's gonna take a lie detector test next Monday on
Exactly.
Raw.
Like it's not bad garbage. It's a match that you want to see on a wrestling show. Wow, man, what does this show become? It's
I
become
swear.
good. Good
Well,
lord.
I'll tell you what it's become. Edgy. Get it? Because
Fuck it,
next we got Edge.
dude.
So
Fuck.
he comes to actually his promo tonight wasn't that bad, but just
No,
thinking
it
of
wasn't
that
that bad.
fucking picture of him with the glasses, bro.
Bro, even tonight, him making that fucking face. Dude, he looks
Uh,
even stupider without the fucking glasses. Could you
oh
just see his
man.
bulging ass eyes and his fucking big ass forehead is fucking increased? Ugh. Bro comes
Oh
out as
man.
fucking normal ass, basic, boring Edge. God, why is he just Edge?
Shit's great, bro. Shit really is great. Um. So. Uh, um, fucking A, man. Edge comes out and he says, okay, we're not going to beat around the bush. I've been an asshole. And I tried to take underutilized superstars and help them reach their full potential. And they got one up on me. And that's rare because I really did not see that one coming. But he said he's going to keep it short and sweet. And he vows to end the Judgment Day. I like that. I like that, and I think at this point of the group, it would be better for them to split. So
Mm,
the only problem is I don't want it to come off like Edge is burying them, but it might have to. But
exactly.
if they're gonna listen, I'd rather them be single than have
Yes.
them running around in purple, getting beat up by the Mysterios anyway. I mean, they look like fucking idiots anyway, so you might as well just put it to an end. Unless you want to do Old Rhea, the Prince, and the Archer of Infamy.
I
Maybe
was
you
gonna.
got something there, but I don't know.
Yeah, bro. I was gonna say what I would prefer is to not quote unquote kill the Judgment Day. I would kill the Judgment Day part of them, this fucking gothic weird shit, and like you said, let Finn be the prince, let Damian Priest be that NXT, rock star, not as much the rock star, but just the cool rock star type guy he was, and then Rhea Ripley be, a fucking normal human being, Rhea Ripley, um, and just be them together because I feel like that could work as a faction. The cool prince, I think that would work really good with that NXT Damian Priest. Maybe Rhea Ripley doesn't fit too crazy with them. Still, maybe I'll just let her go do Rhea Ripley things in the women's division
Yeah.
mainly, and you could probably throw someone else to find, and you could throw them in that group and have a
The
cool,
War Raiders.
3 man. Yeah, the War Raiders could be really good in that. That could be something cool, or like, what's just a tag team with just cool guys that are just lost, or just two guys in general. Like you can make a tag team that are lost. Um, fuck, they got the people, bro, but like it's gonna look bad if they just kill the fucking faction. They
Yeah.
just break up.
A
I would
hundred.
say repackage them and try
Yeah.
it. And if that doesn't work, then you just gotta bite the bullet and just
I,
break them up.
yeah, I was gonna say if you're gonna keep them as these weird gothic idiots, and if you don't, I'm for them keeping together, like for them staying together and try seeing if you got something. If like Sir K said, if you kind of give them different gimmicks, but honestly, man, if you're gonna keep them as these gothic weirdos, just hurry up and
Break
get it
them up.
over with.
Because that gothic weird shit just does not work, bro. They, dude, they look so fucking stupid. They look like they're fucking. They look like they work at a fucking strip club, bro. They look like they work at a fucking Spencer's at a fucking sex
Hundred
shop, bro.
percent.
They
Hundred
look fucking
percent.
weird.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, bro. Yeah, they just look like fucking weirdos, man. They just
And
look like weirdos.
it involving the Rey Mysterio, not the Rey Mysterios, the Mysterios still. I mean, yeah, it's really all two of them. Just fucking Dominic's lame ass. But like, why are they still involved in all this, bro? Like, now is it gonna be Edge? Like fucking Logan's asking in the comments, is it gonna be Edge and the Mysterios versus this group? Just Edge and Finn?
Right.
The fuck are they gonna grab fucking Aaliyah to fucking join this fucking fight? What woman are they gonna grab to combat Rhea Ripley? Because they're gonna need someone to combat Rhea Ripley. Like, I mean, Dominic's the closest thing you have to a fucking girl, so maybe you could use his ass. But like, what the fuck you gonna do,
Damn.
bro? Fucking Dominic, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I mean, they're just fucking weirdos. None of this makes, all of this makes even less sense without Edge.
Oh
So
my god,
now
they
that
look
he's,
so stupid without him.
yeah, now that he's not in the group, man. I mean, just if you don't want to repackage them or maybe give them some of their original gimmicks back, just hurry up and get it over with, man. Just hurry up and get
Literally,
it over
bro.
with.
Please, just end it already.
Exactly. Exactly, man. So, with that, Bianca Belair versus Io Sky. They put
Hey,
on a pretty good match, and it ended in a huge brawl, so nobody won. Kind of keeping everybody safe. This kind of one of your only ways you could get out of this. I don't know. I don't know why you would book something like that, but I mean, it made storyline sense too. But I mean, Triple H also did do the right thing and having this end by DQ because it would look so bad if Io lost night one.
exactly,
You
man.
know.
Or I get that they wanted to give Io a match to like showcase her because she's
Hmm.
new to this main roster audience, man. But you could have, they were all in there in the ring anyways. You could have had like Alexa or Asuka get on the mic and say that they want to face one of those three, and Io could have won because they could have taken the loss way more than Bianca. So it
Yeah.
could have just been a genuine match. That's just one thing that they could have easily done over that.
Yeah. I mean, even if you do Io versus Asuka, Asuka could lose. Just have one of the other ones distract her or something. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? You
Easy,
know,
bro.
I mean, it's not like Vince McMahon hasn't been having her lose for the past 4 years anyway.
It's not
So,
going to do her any more damage. It's already
hmm
at the bottom of the barrel.
and I
Now with
mean,
Triple H, the only way's up.
I'd rather have her lose to Io than to Charlotte. So, or even just do
Exactly.
Alexa. Just have her beat
Yeah.
Alexa. You know,
Alexa's the easy target. Especially her weird ass,
another one
bro.
we didn't see, Dewdrop.
Oh, yeah. Drag.
Yeah,
Didn't see
no.
her ass, bro.
Uh,
And
maybe we're getting old Piper Niven
Piper
back.
Niven. That would be nice.
That would be very nice because she would be a great addition to that roster. Also,
Oh yeah,
I know we kind of gotten accustomed to not really saying her either, but Nikki Cross. Could we be
we
saying
can get
Nikki
Nikki
Cross?
Cross back. That would be awesome.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Definitely, bro. AJ Styles versus Tommaso Ciampa. This was the second to last match. This was a damn good match.
This was
Great
really
match,
good.
and The Miz was ringside,
Helping.
legitimately helping Tommaso Ciampa, so much so that he helped Ciampa win the match, and it is
Didn't
coming
Ciampa
off
do it?
like Miz is the second guy in the group.
Yeah, it is, bro. It's crazy. Like, God. Like, one thing about this little tag team that he had for a minute with fucking Morrison, you felt that any second Miz could have just turned around and turned on him. But with this, right now, it feels like a genuine partnership. And it's nice to see, bro. He
Mm-hmm.
genuinely helped that man in his match twice. And I'm like, damn, where the fuck has this motherfucker been for the last 6, 7 years, bro?
That
Good
ain't him.
lord. Bro, I swear
I'm
to
not.
God,
I'm not falling for it,
you hit it on the head, bro. He got his Gucci mail art, bro. That man's a clone. Someone
bro.
gotta inform Maurice, bro. She dating a clone now. The original Miz is gone.
Bro, he's been great since Saturday.
Man,
The Miz has looked fantastic, and I'm shocked. I'm
it's
shocked,
crazy,
man.
bro. Yeah,
I,
shit really is.
yeah, I truly am shocked. I really am, man. But yeah, this was a pretty good match. AJ Styles hit a Styles Clash. AJ Styles did a sunset flip because Ciampa was on the top rope going for the black noise, and
Mm-hmm.
AJ did a sunset flip, hit him with a Styles Clash. AJ, and I love how the commentators are even pointing this out. They're not acting oblivious to what's going on. Corey Graves was like, "Oh, he hit him with it at a bad spot in the ring. He should have had better ring awareness or something like that."
Yeah,
I love little stuff like
it's
that. And
just
then
nice to hear
the
real
same
shit.
the same thing that they like pointed out with Io in Io's match is the comment like Jimmy Smith or sorry, Corey Graves was like Io is not giving it her all from what I remember. And
Yeah,
and then he mentioned, and I think that's why Bailey and Dakota Kai came out here to get her on the right track because she was she was taking a lot of bumps for Bianca. Bianca was getting most of the offense. They bring that
mm-hmm.
up, or the group Dakota and Bailey come down. Corey
And she
brings that
started
up.
shitting on.
I'm like, holy fuck! They're not
Watching.
acting oblivious to everything.
They're not
Oh,
fucking three idiots watching a fucking match.
absolutely insane, man. It's it's
Nuts. It's
it's
weird.
crazy what can happen when the handcuffs are off. Um,
Literally, bro.
Corey brought it up. He's like, AJ should have had better ring awareness, plain and simple. He's not, acting like AJ Styles is he's not shitting on AJ Styles because he's a baby face and Corey's a heel. He just said
Literally.
that he should have had better ring awareness, and he's not wrong. And
Simple as that.
Miz put Ciampa's foot on the rope. AJ hopped out of the ring, clothesline Miz over the barricade. Ciampa came out, clothesline AJ. He heard the ref counting. And Jimmy Smith pointed out, I think it just dawned on Tommaso Ciampa he can win via countout. Wow. Look at them pointing
Yeah.
out normal fucking shit. Um,
And wow, a DQ ending we haven't, not DQ, but like a fuck finish, we haven't seen, or that type of it, we haven't seen in a long time. Where
yeah.
he held him outside the ring and they unintentionally, to the ref, made him look like he just didn't make it to the ring in time. Wow. Something we
Yeah.
haven't seen either before or a while. Shocking.
So, yeah, so, you know, AJ goes to get in the ring. Miz is holding his foot. AJ finally gets the grip away at 8, hops in the ring at 9, but at that point his focus was completely thrown off. Ciampa hit him with the bicycle knee, fairy tale ending, and that was it. Ciampa got a, sure, he had the Miz help him, but he got a pinfall victory over AJ Styles. And it was like, because the traditional WWE route, well, the real traditional WWE route was Ciampa fights AJ outside of the ring, and then they both get counted out like idiots, like they don't hear the ref screaming numbers. And then on this night, right as you think it's gonna be a count out, AJ, squeezes his foot out at 8, gets in the ring at 9.5, but at that point he was too focused and pissed off about the Miz holding his foot. He didn't have his focus on Ciampa. Ciampa hit him with the fairy tale ending, and that was it, man.
Hell yeah, man. That shit was awesome.
Yeah, man. It was great. The Miz is standing behind Ciampa in a backstage interview, just hyping him up. Fucking dude, the interviewer, Kevin, what's up?
No, I'm just reacting. Go
ahead. The interviewer, Kevin Patrick, sees Bobby Lashley. This is the kind of natural shit I like. Little stuff like this. He sees Bobby Lashley in the back to get his reaction about Tommaso Ciampa. He says, "Welcome on, Bobby Lashley." He sees Bobby. Says, "What's up, Bobby? How's it going?" Puts his knuckles out and he gives him knuckles like normal fucking human beings interacting with each other.
Exactly.
Like little shit like that. He walks up, "How's it going, Bobby?" Boom, gives him knuckles, and they start talking about the shit. One thing I really would have liked Bobby Lashley to say was, tonight was good for Ciampa, but next week is going to be his fairy tale ending.
Oh, bro. That was awesome.
That would have went hard.
Yeah, that really would have went nuts, bro.
That would have went hard. At that point, Bobby Lashley might have been on his CM Punk arc. I don't know, if he would have said that. I thought he was going to, actually, but
it sounded like it, but
it really did. But in the end, we got the Mysterio, or in the main event rather, we got the Mysterios versus the Usos for the tag titles, and it was a decent tag team match. I mean, Dominic actually looked okay in certain spots of it. It looked like he was actually trying and not just having his dad do everything.
I don't know if you noticed this, bro. But right as they were like doing the belt thing, where they're showing off the belt to the crowd and challenger here, champion here, bro. Why did Dominic? If you looked at Dominic's face during that, bro, it looked like he was so scared to be there. I don't know why. Bro was just looking like, who? Bro was like looking around. Bro just looked fearful, and it was hilarious.
I have to watch this, bro.
Bro looked so confused and scared for no reason. I was dying laughing.
I did not notice that, bro.
What's that about? Fucking Dominic, man. Bro's a fucking weirdo.
Okay, let's see this.
Just look at his face. Why does he look so scared?
Okay, let's see. What? I didn't even catch this, bro. What the fuck?
So fucking scared, bro.
Bro, he looks so confused. Like he doesn't know what he's about to. He doesn't know what's about to happen.
It's like he's never done this before. Did he get cloned too? And they just didn't upload all the right shit into this clone?
Bro, that's fucking so great, confused, man. What is wrong with him?
Bro, I'm dying the whole match.
Bro, I didn't even catch this, dude. That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
Dominic, bro.
I gotta start watching his facial expressions, bro. Man's just getting up there with Edge.
Bro, he really is, bro. How is he so confused and concerned? Bro, looked like he woke up in a place he never been before.
Oh, man. That's fucking great, dude. So,
that face hasn't even pull up, bro.
Seriously, bro. Man looks so fucking scared, bro.
for what, bro?
Oh, Lord. That's fucking great. Okay, man. So, oh, man. That's fucking funny, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, so the Mysterios lost to the Usos here. It was a decent match to end the show.
Yeah.
Putting some importance on the tag titles, man, putting them in the main event, so that was nice.
That was cool.
But in the after the match, the Judgment Day come out and they start whooping up on the Mysterios after the Mysterios keep mentioning that they put Judgment Day in their rear view. Whose fucking finisher is that, man? The rear view. And they said that a lot tonight.
They kept saying that. That's obvious ass hint, bruh.
Yeah, they're coming back, man. They're coming back.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, it's gonna be good too, man. Sasha Banks under Triple H. That is nothing but good.
That's been waiting for that for years.
Yeah, her career work comes from being under Paul Levesque, man. So it's gonna be nothing but good stuff ahead, man. So with that, the Judgment Day come out. Edge comes out, starts whooping their ass. Before Edge comes out, Rhea Ripley has Dominic in the corner choking his ass.
With her legs, bro. Just choking his ass, bro. Fucking love it. I love how she bullies him, too.
Bro, she bullies the hell out of Dominic, bro. What is going on?
Bro, I love how she fucking is. He's always her main target, and it's fucking hilarious.
This feud genuinely is one of my favorites to laugh at, bro. Between the Judgment Day being fucking weirdos, Rhea Ripley being a menace, fucking Edge just wearing them damn glasses with the short hair, Ray's voice, Dominic as whole, like, bro, it's just fucking great, bro.
I love it. I laughed my ass off when he was getting choked.
Bro, I was too, dude.
Getting choked, bro.
She's choking him with her legs, bro. Like, oh, God.
Like, bro, come on.
One day, bro's gonna snap and just start beating her ass, bro.
Bro, he's been working, bro. This man, bro, really about to snap.
Oh, bro.
I can't wait for that, bro.
So, and this shit made my night, bro. So, right before the show ends, Edge is just looking so bricked up, bro. Like he's about to spear Finn Balor, and his eyeballs are bulging out of his head. I wish he was wearing his fucking sunglasses while he spears people.
Oh my God.
So he goes to spear Finn. Edge didn't see Rhea holding Dominic, waiting for her to push him right in front of Finn. Rhea just pushes his ass. Why is she bullying him? She just pushes his ass. And he just spears the fuck out of Dominic, bro. And then he's just laying there the whole night.
Love it.
He's laying there for the rest of the show, just dead as fuck. Oh man, it was truly great, bro. It was truly great.
Give a fuck, bro. Just got up, started chasing him instantly, bro. And it's so funny. The whole fucking medical team came out there to fucking help Dominic. Bro looked like such a loser. It was fucking hilarious, bro.
So I think they might. I don't think Triple H would put Dominic in Judgment Day, because if something like this were to happen under Vince McMahon, I think that's definitely where it would be leading. But with Triple H, I could see Edge and Mysterio taking on, because Ray mentioned earlier in the show how him and Edge go way back.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Edge versus Priest and Finn, and maybe Triple H may be experimenting with the idea of maybe taking Dominic out for a little bit and maybe putting him in NXT, because he looked good in NXT.
Yeah, he did. He kind of fit there more, so
Definitely.
I would probably do that with him, man. I would definitely send him down there. He really needs that. It's gonna suck to not see his goofy ass anymore, but NXT could. I would look, man. If I get to see in clips, fucking Tony D'Angelo bully the fuck out of Dominic Mysterio, bro, or fucking Von Wagner
Or
stupid
Joe
ass
Gacy
bully,
scare him.
dude, I would love it. I hope they do.
Oh, man. Yeah, man. So that was Monday Night Raw, bro. Not a bad
Yeah,
show at all, man. Not a bad show at all. Still no sign of Roman Reigns. I guess he's fucking
shocker.
either he's SmackDown exclusive or he's just
Back on
back on
vacation.
vacation. I don't know what's up
Unknown.
with him again, but kind of back to square one with Mr. Roman, man. So I guess we'll see where things go. But Triple H is actually going to capitalize what um on what on the talent that he does have. Logan says, so if NXT gets good again, you guys still aren't going to watch?
Not nearly as much as I used to. I'll look at it,
Yeah, I mean,
but
I peek at it. I peek at it.
yeah,
I peek at it every week, just to keep up. But
yeah, but
I don't.
just watching that much weekly television that much, it would just
Yeah,
be draining. I couldn't do that.
especially if Raw and SmackDown do get good, man.
Exactly.
I'll
That's
probably
why I
peek at it. Like I said, it'll be kind of how I do Rampage.
exactly. I was
I
about to
kind of
say
just watch a quick rundown of it, and that's kind of it. Because
call it a night.
between Raw and Dynamite, man, that gives us enough to talk about, like today, for 2 hours. So I mean,
Exactly, man. So if SmackDown gets good, that's gonna get even longer, and I'm gonna treat NXT if it gets good like I treat Rampage, like you said, because
definitely,
that's just too
definitely,
much to watch.
yeah. Because I treat Rampage like I do a rundown. I watch Rampage. I watch the rerun of it, but NXT's kind of a step below that to where I only kind of watch clips of it. But if something is big enough that I do want to talk about it, we'll always bring it here on
Yeah,
Unscripted. If me and Sir K want to talk about something, I mean, we do it for SmackDown sometimes, once in a blue moon. When something interesting happens on SmackDown, we'll talk about it. And if something's ever happening really big on NXT, we'll always bring it up. But our main focus as of now, we kind of like it where we got it, just doing
that
Raw
could
and Dynamite, because that's
the main
that's
two.
that's our most that's where most
Or
of our
shine the
bread and
most,
butter
man.
comes from.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Yeah, so I hope I answered your question, but yes. Yeah, man. So with that, that is gonna do it for this edition of Notorious Unscripted. It's been a kick-ass episode with a pretty damn good episode of Monday Night Raw to follow. So never
Oh
thought
yeah,
I'd fucking say that, but here we are. Um,
literally, bro.
yeah, man. So that is gonna do it for episode 102 of Notorious Unscripted, man, and that is gonna do it for this edition of Unscripted, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys. Thank you guys again, as always, for coming and hanging out with us on your Monday night to talk about the week of wrestling, man. So it's been a pretty exciting week, and obviously, like I said, with a pretty interesting edition of Monday Night Raw, man. So with that, it is always, always, always a pleasure for my Johnny Mayhem.
And it's okay.
And that is going to do it for this edition of Notorious Unscripted, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you guys on Friday with the news.
Peace.